Welcome to Soul Society. If you suffer from recurring sinus pressure, nasal congestion, or that heavy, aching feeling behind your eyes, you're not alone. Today, we'll explore natural, time-tested remedies to ease sinusitis, open your nasal passages, and help your body breathe freely again, all through the power of plants, kitchen wisdom, and gentle rituals. So take a deep breath, get comfortable, and let nature begin her healing work. At the nasal sphere level, an infection is essentially manifested by acute or chronic sinusitis. The sinuses are cavities carved into the bones of the skull and face. They are lined, like the respiratory tracts, with a mucous membrane containing secretory cells. Each sinus communicates directly with the nasal cavities through openings whose permeability is essential for proper natural drainage. But nasal infections, whether viral or bacterial, can easily spread, triggering acute sinusitis with frontal or maxillary pain, yellow and purulent discharge, and fever. Sinusitis can sometimes become chronic. Pain is intermittent during acute flare-ups, irregular nasal discharge runs down the throat, and nasal obstruction occurs intermittently. Sinusitis is generally treated with antibiotic and anti-inflammatory medications. In chronic cases, the treatment is of the same type but often disappointing. Surgery may then be necessary. Onion is a well-known traditional remedy for sinusitis. Finely chop the onions and sauté them in olive oil. Once translucent, remove from heat and place on absorbent paper, then into a clean cloth. Place the poultice over the sinuses. The onion mixture remains in the cloth until it is no longer hot. Then, it can be applied directly to the skin. Nothing works better than cabbage juice to clear the sinuses. Juice the cabbage using a juicer. Put the equivalent of 1 teaspoon of cabbage juice in each nostril. Inhale, then blow your nose. To overcome sinusitis, nothing beats a lemon, pepper, and salt inhalation. Squeeze the juice of 2 lemons. Then fill a bowl with boiling water and add the lemon juice, 1 teaspoon of whole peppercorns, and 1/2 teaspoon of coarse salt. Mix the ingredients. Lean over the bowl to inhale the preparation, covering your head with a clean cloth. Perform the inhalation for 10 minutes, 2 to 3 times per day, until symptoms disappear. If they persist, consult a doctor. Rosemary inhalation can be used to relieve sinusitis. Fill a bowl with boiling water and add 5 to 6 drops of essential oil. Place your face over the vapors, for example, using a towel, and inhale. Inhale in the evening. Repeat if necessary. Warning: inhalation is not recommended for people with asthma. If symptoms persist, consult a doctor. Warning: plants are not harmless remedies. Never exceed the indicated doses. Clearing your nose and relieving your sinuses requires following some natural tips. Each evening, take a warm arm bath by immersing both forearms in a basin of water at around 38 degrees Celsius 100 degrees Fahrenheit for 20 minutes. Do not burn yourself. The bath will be even more effective if you add 2 drops of niaouli essential oil. Eat onions and shallots. Natural essences from them strengthen the mucous membranes of the respiratory system. As a preventive measure, use a diffuser for 20 minutes each day, no longer, to avoid irritation. Spray a little pine or ravintsara essential oil, good air disinfectants. Your breath is sacred. When it flows freely, your body and mind feel safe, present, and balanced. I hope these natural remedies bring you relief, clarity, and a sense of calm. If you found this helpful, subscribe to Soul Society for more healing rituals and gentle wisdom from nature. And always remember, healing is not rushed, it's breathed. Wishing you peace and clear air.